little me jumped the gun just a tiny bit. Hello, Ethan. I see chat's in the wrong place. Hang on. Yeah, chat, you're meant to be over there. Does that fix it? Oh, hello, Soulslinger. Welcome to the stream as well. Okay. Just need to finish my sound check. Yep, okay, that's all working. Right. Hello there, everyone. This is Iron Mark 3, and probably going to get some other people in here too. And welcome to Space Engineers Survival Part... I think this is Part 5. Been a while. How do I get out of... Oh, yeah. Oh. How about I turn my jetpack on as well? No, that's open my visor plate. Whoops. And I started to suffocate myself inside the first minute and a half of the stream. Because of course I did. Hello there, Adamkan, Kaban, and Lollard. Both of you welcome to the stream. And Asia Gamer Random Gaming, also welcome to the stream. I still don't know where you wandered off to be honest. But yes, welcome to our little multiplayer world. What the heck happened to all this? Oh wait, yeah, there was a drone attack at the end of the last time. I forgot about that. I should probably fix some stuff up. Right. I should also probably remove pop-ups too. The problem is that fried the main.
Gosh, we got so much stuff destroyed.
I know. It was that drone attack that hit at the end of last time, I think. Not entirely sure though. The problem is that's our container where we were keeping everything. So we need to get that container fixed. Yeah. We need to get it fixed because it's not actually a direct way to get to the assemblers. Yeah. Try to stay off the adult jokes, please, Kaban. I mean, technically I'm allowed to, but I try to keep it relatively PG rated. So, okay. Yeah. You aren't going to listen? Okay, then, Delta. Let's see, I need a pod to salvage. This one should be about empty, I think. Oh, it's just got a load of raw materials and things in it.
Okay.
Let's grab a little bit from this. Actually, that's a really bad idea because it might, you know, be useful to have a functional cargo pod. Just need to. What does it even need? Actually.
Do you have an Anzeige?
Have a what?
How's it called again? God, I missed the name.
Display, I think
yeah,
it's
display.
display.
Right.
I'm just salvaging one from the disassembly machine.
Good, because the container we all need is closed up like this.
Yeah, I've just fixed it. There's still some conveyor damage, I think.
Yeah, we will get.
Oh no!
This.
Oh, this. Yeah, this sort's busted.
What happened?
There was a drone attack at the end of last time, if you recall.
Yeah, but didn't you? Okay, so you fought it off.
You are very quiet, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I already left when that happened. I can't even remember.
We are deeply needing some battleship.
I could get some turrets onto my ship.
Well, frankly, one of the outstanding tasks was to just armor this thing.
A quick question. Do you guys have a slot open for me?
Well, it goes up to 5 people, and it's first come, first served.
Interesting.
I'm included. I'm included, by the way. So it's up
Yeah,
to 5
well,
people
no,
total.
it's 5.
I'm.
It's always been 5.
Well, I'm a
If I could be the
thrust,
5th person, that would be great.
1, 2, 3. We
let
have
me
4.
just
We
go
have 4 people at the
again.
moment. So
I
yeah,
guess first
Alright.
get first.
yeah.
So
First come, first served. So
Let me go and make sure that my settings are actually correct, and they are. Okay, that's wrong. That's not from the depths.
wait, what?
How do I unplug again?
I'm trying to like go and fix
what do you want to
things
say,
like my
little
noise
man?
gate, which is
Unplug?
screwed.
No, I want to unplug my ship
To fix it.
P.
from P.
So, server
Please don't ram me.
join game.
The
It-
big red thing. The red thing, you should really work on your thrust power.
Yeah, they're since I haven't chance to say it yet. Yeah, this is actually a series on the channel. The other 4 videos are further back in the channel history. So yeah, you can get the previous parts if you want to.
I need to somehow find. Okay.
If I correct, we still have too much ice and too much iron.
You can never have too much.
Is this a less updated version?
What do you mean?
Previous version?
Last updated version?
Because I built a space into the hangar by mining out all the rock, and now it seems to be covered in rock.
Hmm.
This is the most recent updated one. Yeah, this is when we last played it.
Wait a second, I'm coming out. What
Why?
happened?
Why? Is something missing?
Yeah, my hangar.
Yeah, a little bit.
This hangar looks like it did last time I saw it.
Don't know
How
the
you-
name of the server. Okay.
Oh, you need to be on my friends list because it's friends only.
I see.
Who?
Yeah, little
What's
Min's
your
hangar is
Steam
missing.
name?
No,
All I see
no,
is
your hangar's still there.
My Steam name is Triker Joe, and
Spell?
it has the
Second
same
one,
like profile picture.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
I
spell.
think my ship's too big. Maybe fit some Gatlings onto my ship?
I'm already making a little fight over here.
I mean Gatling turrets.
Trekker.
How do I close my helmet again?
J.
Okay.
I did that when I
Press
started
tab,
as well,
press tab,
actually.
and you press tab until you see the
already worked.
buttons. Yeah, but press tab until you see the buttons. Slash the hotkeys.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin because I'm having connection.
Okay. I also see there is an Aeon Mark III with no profile picture in Space Engineers right now. So
That would be mine, yes. Go ahead and send me a friend request.
Where's the medic bay?
okay.
The med bay, come with me. Wait a second. Here, right here.
Accept. There we go. Okay,
Right
come on
here.
in.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Then
I hope,
if
little
you
mean
ever-
you deposited your
Right.
stuff.
which it
I'm in
is.
a quiet pod.
You have a pod, I think.
Yeah.
You should have.
Why is the refresh serverless button pause? I
Nice.
think
Beats
I'm gonna
me.
have to exit and re-enter.
We have 12 pods. Can't be that you have none.
Who are you asking has got a pod?
Little Mean should get himself one. So Little Mean
Well,
was saying
he
there are
was.
no pods.
Yeah, he was already. Well, he already spawned in it. So.
Yeah, no, and I just went back in there, leaving everything. And now,
Ah, yeah, okay. So
Might
yeah,
be faster to join from the Steam.
Just
Okay,
getting,
sleep well then,
on-
Adam commence. Have a good night.
Right,
morning.
we still have this little hangar here, right?
just getting
I need to get this
myself
thing
an
built.
announcing, and then I will
Is
slap some
this-
turrets onto my ship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we really need this.
Get
So
lengths.
which
Also,
which
um,
battleship?
Also, subgrid damage was deactivated. So now turrets can shoot their own ship. So if they shoot it, they don't do any damage.
Oh, that's good. So friendly fire's been removed.
Yeah, turrets got fixed a while back.
And not
so.
a while back. Was yesterday. Or
Well, we still have
Uh,
this
Did they
one
hurt?
Gatling
Did they
tower
fix
here.
physics?
Depends on how you define fixed.
List of servers friends are currently playing on, and I don't see any. Okay.
You should be able to just
So
join straight in. Hang on.
They are fighting on. They are still fighting Clang. So
Yeah. Apparently,
Yes. There you are.
the green button works. I mean,
grind. Where's
also a quick question.
yeah?
Do you mind if I get footage of this, or should I just close down?
If you want to record, go ahead.
Yeah. That's no
Okay.
problem.
What do you want to use it
Okay.
for?
Also, I'm guessing since you guys are in space, I should probably be in the respawn ship.
Yeah, or you could just join the faction and
Yeah,
spawn as
just
med
join the
bay.
faction. You can spawn over here as our medbay.
And still, I think we should
Yeah.
we should halfly scrap this ship.
Scrap what?
So this big ship of Welna, I don't know of
Okay.
whose ship this was. This big ship here, right in my position,
So that would be Aeon Swarm.
which is
Yeah,
drifting
that's the
away
one.
through space.
Where are you?
Here,
Oh, there.
antenna
Oh, yeah.
outside.
I mean, we started. He started to do something
okay.
with that, but I never told us what really. And then
I'm
Never-
scrapping the solars. I need because solar cells.
well, I never even did anything with this in the end. It's
Hmm.
just been sitting here the entire time ever since the
So,
first
which ship
episode.
is then the battleship?
What?
I'm going to have to do something silly with the snip tool, I think. To
Which ship will be the battleship?
Yeah,
Wasn't
what-
Deltas being made into the battleship?
My ship is is kind of a assault ship. So frontal rocket launcher and gonna get some turrets.
Delta, where are you?
I'm me or my ship. I'm here.
actually, what am I doing?
Because for some reason Cal just
respawn.
complained in chat that this something is his ship.
Ah, okay. Sorry, Carl. I think
I know
just so much. Yeah, I think it could also be that this was Carl's ship.
Which one?
I don't know.
Where are you?
This big ship outside, which is this thing. As this.
Yeah, that is Cal's ship. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, sorry.
I thought you meant that multicolored patchwork job spawn ship that's inside the cave.
Ah, no,
this-
okay,
There we
sorry.
go.
I thought Cal had wandered off to a different asteroid or something.
There we
Yeah.
go.
The red
Okay,
ship should
Carl.
be
Gonna
yours, not?
Sorry,
Move things
thought
out
that
of the way.
wasn't yours.
Yeah,
You're
that-
getting your solar stuff back.
Didn't we agree last time that we had scrapped Cal's ship because he
Oh.
pinched all the resources to build it?
Okay. So I'm scrapping it and
No.
I'm just getting solar stuff, so
Don't we
I-
have this red here as battleship?
this is my ship, so
And
Yeah,
how we-
this spawn ship, we're not doing anything with it, so might as well scrap it down for resources.
Yeah,
what?
I have a ship as well that is probably like floating around.
Scrap what?
Right, we still have this big chunk of piloted middle resource ship.
So
on,
where
we
is
still have what?
my connectors are right there, so I could maybe get in here. And nope.
Huh.
Huh. Hey, that's also my problem. I guess remove the trust.
Playing on a server actually kind of feels interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different experience, really. Let's put it that way.
So let's get this. Where's the scrap metal? I don't need that.
Oh, also evidently Minecraft is still out there.
Yeah.
What
Minecraft
is this
still-
Minecraft thing you speak of? I do not understand. Is that a book or something? A film, maybe? I don't know.
So yeah.
Also, evidently, I had filled my inventory and absentmindedly tried to. We need a ship for this, actually.
For doing what?
Like a
Flip
scrapper.
forward.
have
Until we
some
can get a
sort of
small
metal
scrapper ship
done.
properly built, it is actually faster for us to use the elite tools. Because the elite tools...
And I don't have the elite tools.
yeah,
so,
if you're on the basic
Yeah.
tools, then yes, you will be having a bit of a problem with it.
Ouch.
yeah.
TF2
Yeah,
bots
I
can play a
see.
sniper and spy? What? Really?
So what is our objectives right now?
What spy? Who spy? Why spy?
The little mean is a spy! Because of course he is.
Also, we have space pirate. So this is.
I
does make
know,
things
these
interesting.
pirates are
Well, we don't
far
actually
away,
have
so-
an objective, and that's part of the problem with this series, that we don't really have a goal, or
I
anyone
think
taking
for now
charge, or stuff
expand.
like that.
I think for now expand, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
all I've been
basically we're
doing is
doing
like,
the 4X kind of thing then. Want to
Yeah.
expand.
I always
For
want to
some reason we
all
did
I've
that.
been doing is working on this core ship, which can handle building and stuff like that
I
for
think
us.
the plan was to get the mothership, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then Cal went off
mothership.
and pinched half our resources,
Which
so yeah.
does kind of look
Yeah.
like we have
Some-
a mothership.
Later.
Although this is not the kind of mothership.
Big scale mothership.
Maybe we need something like the Calamity.
The Calamity.
The gigantic thing I made earlier.
What?
I made a gigantic ship. It was supposed to be a Corvette, but it was like the size of it is more like a,
What game? So, FTD or what?
that would be Space Engineers.
Ah, and Space
have, like-
Engineers.
I
Nice.
mean, from the depths, I finally have like a proper battle cruiser, but the Calamity
Yes.
was kind of ridiculous.
I have
like
a little.
Space
I have
Engineers.
a Corvette light cruiser. I don't know, something between that and something else.
I feel like we need like some kind of like cruise vessel.
We need the nanite mod so we can assemble ships. No, we could just assemble them.
Yeah, but running the server with mods forces everyone to get said mods, so it's...
It's
You know.
auto downloads. Auto downloads.
Yeah, it does
Oh, does it?
auto download.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me
I
while I
do-
get the mod which forces you all to do my every whim, if you would be so kind.
There are some.
Also, it performance issues. Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of performance issues?
Is someone having
11
performance
and
issues?
6.
Where's our iron ore?
Evidently, it's just GPU bottleneck.
That's what I am
That-
wondering
that's fine.
actually, because I noticed we're short on iron plates.
Yeah, and we only producing right now nickel. And I'm not
By the way,
finding-
when you guys dump components into the storage container, would you mind shift clicking them from your own inventory rather than just click and drag? Because that would auto stack them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think yes.
So-
Or you could just
where
drag
should I be
them
depositing
competently.
resources?
Or you could just drag them straight onto the thing,
uh,
but if you can't bother to
base
find
ship?
it, just, you know.
So I need
Maybe a lot
metal
neater.
grids and I need.
I do have like
Also, as a reminder, oxygen bottles
this-
and scrap
this is not
metal
where it's
and
supposed to
tools you
go.
want to dismantle don't go in this container. Just so you know.
yeah, I can see that cargo container contains stuff like
well.
ores and scrap. It doesn't.
Yeah,
So
stuff we
So I
scrap
have
goes
to,
in
like-
the assembler, which is not connected to the conveyor grid.
we had what
Hey,
was
who
that
takes out the
colorful thing?
scrapper?
And
Production.
So
And-
it's
and
probably not
iron
this
plating
one.
and iron scrap and
Don't we have
oxygen and hydrogen bottles go into the container at the far end of the ship right now, because I've not hooked up a way to get that just yet.
Okay.
I guess we have them.
And hello, Vizer Uignostiat 59.
What?
I'm just going to deposit my stuff so that I don't have to worry about it.
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. That is a hard to pronounce name.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to
gosh,
pull out all
where's
of the
that
spare
iron?
level 1 tools and throw them into the disassembler, because no one else has bothered
Who's
to do that.
tools?
Yeah, which one is the disassembler? Is it the
It's
one
the one
up close, or-
opposite. The one that's not actually plugged into a conveyor sorter. So it's just this one.
The grind is real.
This has a conveyor sorter. These don't.
No, it's direct,
So
on
it'd be the one
just
up
across
close?
the ship. Just over here.
Right one.
I see.
Yeah, it's the one that's not got a direct feed straight into that cargo container.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah, that's for anything you want to dismantle.
Oh, that's actually an oxygen generator.
That tells me you're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'll just choose. I'm not sure.
It's the only assembler which has exposed access ports on it.
Okay, and this is the assembler right
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one for assembling, and it feeds raw material down into the material storage tanks, which are at the moment at the far end of the ship, because I've not managed to rebuild them yet.
Okay.
And then the other
And then I
assemblers
can
pull on
grab
those
some elite
resources
tools
whenever they're
from
building
here.
something.
What you're saying?
I
Someone.
mined a bit of iron, so we have it.
Nice. Time to
Yeah, we do need some of that. That reminds me.
I don't know if I can build like an elite grinder, can I? We're out of platinum.
What the thing?
We're out of platinum.
Grinder.
What?
Evidently we have.
Ah,
we're
yeah.
slowly refining that.
Assemblers. The primary assembler. No, wait. I want the refineries, not the assemblers. What am I doing?
I think I'll just grab a proficient grinder, and then when we have enough resources, I'll
Yeah.
break it
What did you
down
say
and
we're
then-
out of?
Huh?
What you said we're out of platinum.
Yeah, evidently we only have like 0.22 platinum.
One of the
I
refineries is currently
platinum.
chewing on 11,500 platinum ore.
Fuck, it's no shit.
And another refinery's got another 12,000 platinum ore in it, so... Also, we have actually got some iron.
I'll just grab a
Oh, not that much
a
iron, though,
basic
actually. Hide
one
the
from that
empties.
assembly. Do not mess with anything.
Well, just give the primary assembler a build task and it'll try to build it.
I
Okay.
just put in refinery 3 a bit of iron, so we finally have something.
Assembler primary.
That's fine,
Yeah,
that's
see-
fine.
So it even like gives you a percentage.
You should have
of
thrown
how
it into the
much
arc
you can build
furnaces,
it.
actually. Both arc furnaces are running on nickel for some reason.
Then
Don't know
do
why.
it if you want. I need my construction tools finally now. Because I want it finally.
There is like 5,500 iron bars already in there, so just tell the assemblers to build it and they'll get it built.
I did. Now is platinum? What the fuck? We had platinum like
Nice.
hell.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to add a.
Are you accessing
pod.
the right assemblers?
Yeah, actually, only one of the assemblers can't access raw materials, and that's the one that's marked disassembler. For obvious reasons. So, okay, both refineries are currently chewing on platinum, so that'll get you fixed up for that. I'm going to throw our scrap metal into one of the arc furnaces. That's now processing a very quick bit of iron, though we weren't short on that. We just don't have enough platinum, that's the issue at the moment.
So. Yeah.
Small cargo, where the fuck is this one?
What cargo are you trying to...
No, just a small cargo container on the main ship, and it says it has some stuff in it.
Oh,
I would
that's in the middle and it's connected to the conveyor network.
all I would do is putting it in the stuff we need.
Well, if you don't, just dump it in the bottom container. That's where all the ore's been going.
Now we have.
Oh,
iron?
for a
What
second
the-
I saw purple. I'm like, what? Wait, what? That's what I get for playing with mods.
Yeah, you don't play here with mods.
You do,
Yeah.
you do.
I'm just used to seeing like purple models and being like, wait, something's wrong here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with mods sometimes. They just don't mesh well with other things.
Yeah.
That's why. No,
Like, I'm kind of surprised though, the particular mods work.
What?
Yeah.
I sometimes play with 50 mods and there are no problems.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the mods, I think.
Look for some little thruster parts. Yeah, I know they got platinum in it. And to be honest, I did just scrap a whole bunch of thrusters, so... Okay, hang on. let's throw these parts into here.
I need some.
Oops, I want that back. Yeah, this is looking much neater now that you're not just throwing things at random in here.
Let's check production.
Let's grab 100 thruster parts since we had an absolute boatload of those and just throw them into the disassembler.
I see.
Who take the scrapper? Who took it? Because I built 2 of them.
Wait, who did what now?
The scrappers. I built all the elite scrapper stuff and it's always taken out when I'm coming.
And put them into the cargo container. Look into the cargo container. Right at the end of our...
There is an
am-
elite
yeah,
welder in
I'm-
there. Also some option bottles, I'll take those out. And a weapon, take that out.
I am here from the
Okay.
beginning. I know how this goes.
Who's building
I wonder, is this battery
NATO
operated?
ammo?
Ammo? Did I hear ammo?
Yeah, who's making NATO ammo crates?
That's me.
You plugged up the assembler.
Oh, okay, then about it, I have some.
Yeah, we don't have the magnesium reserves to build that, something like that.
I already have 26 in my ship, so...
Yeah, you were building too many. And the
Awesome.
same with missiles, we don't have the materials for it.
Also, my ship now has Gatling turrets.
Power cells, cancel those. Cancel the NATO ammo.
Interesting.
Just cleaning out the sub-assemblers because,
So we do use reactors. Okay.
yeah, we have to use reactors right now.
My ship runs on batteries.
We aren't short on
Yeah,
uranium though, so, you know, it's not an issue.
Oh, I have stuff.
Do
I
we
have
use
4
brick?
batteries on my ship, so I'm always connected to the main ship so I can give energy if it's needed.
My ship has solar too. I think probably because pistons were mostly fixed, I could put them on pistons and make them expandable.
I have only 4 small generators on my main ship. As my ship.
So we have like several mining vehicles.
Yeah, we've got a few
yeah.
lying around. Some of them are functional, some of them are not.
I mean, I have like a design for a mining ship, but I think actually I have a space one too.
Oops.
And
Well, see
it's
you in a
kind
bit
of
then,
sleek.
Lollards.
I
Hope you
might
find
be
what you're
able
after.
to build
We
it.
need to weld
Has
that
a
one.
bit of a wider mining surface area.
What are you on about?
And, I don't know. It might not be worth making my own mining ship in here.
Well, we do have a
When
couple just sitting idle on the pads right now, actually.
Yeah.
If you need to go mining, you can take mine if you want.
The long one.
Yeah, it's the long, slender one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, take
The
that one.
funny thing is, I'm always like piloting in first person for some reason. So.
Oh, you can see out of it in first person. It's all right. There's a gap right in the front, so you can see where you're going.
I wonder what this cockpit looks like actually. Access denied.
Oh, hang
Okay,
on.
fair enough.
I'm right here, so hang on.
I'll just pick up this plate before I
Control
knock it
A,
in space.
share with faction. There we go. Okay, you should have access now.
I'm just kind of curious what the cockpit looks like. Yeah, I can definitely see. This is definitely like a third-person ship.
Well, it works better in third person, but it's a tunnel digger in basic format. That's what it functions as. But it's also got a lot of cargo in the back as well, so it can haul quite a bit. Fully loaded, it over trebles its weight, just
So
from
yeah,
the aura
my
holds.
combat ship is more or less online
Jeez.
so far now.
Yeah, this thing looks like it has a lot of storage space inside, so...
Well, yeah, it's meant to wander off and then come back later. There is a control group in there, which is for the large thrusters on the back. So it's supposed to use those to boost up to speed and then just coast off to a different asteroid. Then slow it down when you're getting close to it.
I'm
Don't have
wondering
them on
if I
while
could
mining,
make an automated miner using one of the many scripts that I have picked up.
Scripts got an update, so your old scripts might be.
I should check. I have a life support script actually that manages hydrogen and oxygen separately on the same grid. So that could be there. I think there's a bug in it right now with the vents. So it like opens the vents, and then even when the vents are off, it's still like draining oxygen from the atmosphere. And at least I noticed it doesn't behave nice in atmosphere, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
You're really quiet again, Delta.
Probably because in atmosphere it always says high amount of like oxygen.
Yeah, and that could be like, maybe there's like some kind of air pressure system I didn't realize, where even if it's like off, if the air pressure is high, it's still going to get through the vent if it's open.
What's being built?
Then again, it could be the code, like not turning the air vent off after as well, but I'm just going to have to make some changes. I should actually, thinking maybe I'll pop down a computer just to see if that script actually works. Like if it throws any exceptions.
Yeah, you could. Don't we have one somewhere?
No, we don't have any computer blocks.
Maybe I have one in my captured assailant, which is now
No,
an
you
abomination.
tore that out when you captured it, remember?
Right, yeah.
To stop it from shooting at us.
No, I'm going to need a large steel tube and one of these. I don't remember anything else. I know computers, I'm going to need several. I'll just grab the computers real quick. I don't remember all the parts, so I'm just going to, I don't know, build one off to the side of the landing platform just to check.
Maybe I should get that nano assembler mod. Because I'm sure that Stream's having an absolutely wonderful time watching me build a floor.
Surely.
Yeah, it's riveting watching this and just listening to you guys.
I keep expecting to get gravity on this landing platform.
No, we're in an asteroid. There's no grav generators installed. We've got enough power to do normal stuff, but we don't have the power to spare for gravity. So.
I see.
Besides, we're just getting the way for the most part anyway. So no point.
So what? It sounds like we need a solar farm of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a script that works for that. I'll check that as well.
Does anyone need? So if anyone needs file support, my ship is now online.
Soul Singer says I'm a very good floor builder. So yeah, they actually said "gug" floor builder. I think someone's been at the drink.
That's true.
That
yeah.
sounds accurate.
What? I'm a gug floor builder. Well, at least I'm doing this with elite grade tools, so it's not taking too long. Oh, I'm out of material again.
Battery online. Load the battery.
Oh, I never threw this stuff out. Hang on. Go to the assembler.
I forgot the display.
Air
Well,
on.
forget the display.
Disassembler. Disassemble all.
And I do not
There we
remember.
go.
We do not have a display. We need to produce some displays.
We have display. No, we don't. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100. I don't know how many that was.
Well, hold down control to get 10, remember?
It's control. Yeah, I pressed shift.
Yeah, shift is for 100. Control for 10.
It's been a while since I played Space Engineers.
Learn the game,
Really?
darn it! I command perfection!
So I'm just going to check my script for life support.
Okay. Now we're also not, we don't have any pressurized environments either.
I guess we need some
Oxygen plus hydrogen management, which is based on oxygen production control by Cryptor, if I remember.
Okay, turrets online.
I think I'm still not done with it.
Battery offline.
Check the code. Warning, the field program that debug is assigned but the value is never used because I disabled it. I don't think I ever. Yeah, I think I removed the debugging code because there isn't any problem with it.
I feel so proud. After 35 minutes of the stream, the assembly area... Oh, wait, I missed a block. Hang on. Ooh, weld it. There we go. The assembly area now has a floor. There we go.
Script 0, which one is this? Oh, this is for drawings. And yeah, that is obsolete, but for some reason it works. There is an AI mining drone script that I want to check and see if that works.
Ooh, AI mining drones. Pretty much like
Yeah.
this sound.
Use the setter of custom name. Okay, so .set custom name doesn't work. It's obsolete. I actually have a question. With obsolete fields, does it still like use them?
What fields?
Like if a thing is obsolete,
You could still use it, but it could
it'll
probably
get
not
removed.
work.
Oh, you could just crash the
so-
entire server.
Okay, good.
Also,
Yeah.
So I
don't
would
use
have to go
any
in and set
LCD scripts. They the word to death.
Whose script?
LCD scripts. That's what
Okay,
we said.
so things like automatic LCDs or
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
They
Mine technically.
damage control, as example, or
Yeah.
raycasts.
Yeah, mine uses an LCD, but I can disable that if you want.
Oh, that's your thing. Let me. Okay, I can't see it because you are editing.
I'll just back out so that you can take a look at it if you want.
Okay, there.
But it's like a heavily modified code based on someone else's code.
Oh,
I
interesting.
just expanded it like to be kind of an extreme.
That.
I think I need to do a little debugging.
Yes. Isn't that an SPAT script? Because it uses an line named something with get nearest player, and this is an SPAT only.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Sorry. I forgot that I didn't put it back. This
I
is
guess
the
that
script.
was a copied SPAT combat script.
Yeah, that was. And I forgot to save it.
Why are you not
Remembering
on?
that should be the script.
Okay.
Yeah, the STRT one, I think I copied to.
Yeah, that's yours. That's yours. It's right there.
And another
it-
milestone. We have catwalks.
machines.
Yay.
Catwalks, catwalks, cats.
Yep. We've actually got
Wait a
some
second.
paths in here now.
I forget that this actually forgot about the magnet boots.
Yeah. So we.
Yeah.
That's another
They
reason
are
why we
nice.
don't need gravity. We can just walk on the things if we have
Yeah,
to.
we are not in normal gravity. So, and the nicest thing, Awelna, stay right. Well, no, not Awelna. Sorry, Tracker Joe, stay right there. Wait a second.
I'm not getting pushed around.
Nah, I'm trying something.
Yeah, we really need the
Now I got
nanite
it.
mod. Eesh.
I can grapple on guys. You can grapple on guys. With the magnet boots. Your suit is
How do you
magnetic.
grapple?
I mean, not really grapple. You just
Oh,
touch something.
yeah, that's kind of how you do it.
Right, where'd I put
Unless
my big
you're-
miner?
You don't land feet first and then it doesn't work.
Feet
Pressing
first is when
spacebar
it works.
disconnects.
Is the
Okay,
small
production
one
bot,
made
thank you. Right.
worse because
I do prefer the jetpack, but I can see the benefit
there's-
of being
there's the
able to
miner as
use
well.
magnets.
So what's this hangar gonna be?
And
Whoa,
it's-
I just saw you go in.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about this. I forgot. I've not actually unloaded my big miner that's sitting next to our core ship.
yeah,
It's actually
Yeah,
got
okay.
drills full of
Watching Delta
iron
Fire
ore.
go through.
What?
Marie, it's full. It's filled in to me.
It's full of iron ore, this thing. Hey, I should probably
why did
unload
you
it.
mine so much iron ore? Or why did you put it on?
Just one thing. Iron ore. Here. The whole hole we are sitting in is iron ore. So, and go.
Nah, who needs to mine it from right next to us? I mean, that'd be silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Emergency
one
supply.
time or so.
Construction components, steel plates, computers. And
So
motors.
yeah. I want.
So yeah.
I think I have still my 5 rockets.
Well, the thing is, I forgot that my big mining ship has actually got a full load of ore in it.
So
And what I was doing when we actually finished last time was I was building a connector so I could actually unload it into the station.
Ah.
So we've got a hell of a lot of raw ore just sitting right next to us in a ship's cargo just waiting to be used.
Anyone has some NATO ammo? Some magazines?
Maybe we need like expanded power efficient refinery setups.
The refineries are geared to get more
Power
material.
efficiency, we don't care. More
Yeah,
more
we
speed
got
is
loads of
better.
iron ore. Ore efficiency and speed is really what we're geared up for.
Which we can either like increase the speed by having more refineries or...
Well, we need more refineries anyway, but... oh, hang on, I can't actually
But building
reach...
more refineries would be
I can't
really
reach it like that,
efficient.
I need to spin the entire main ship, hang on.
Oh, what's that thing?
Where's the control? There's the controls.
What is this? Ah, this is a mining ship.
I feel like maybe building a large ship to...
What are you doing? Who is rotating the
I
ship?
did warn you I was going to rotate it. I did say that.
Okay, didn't listen to you.
It's because I needed more clearance to actually get my ship to dock with it, so, you know.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I did warn you guys.
Why? I can't make mine connected.
I'm trying to dock a big ship, not a small
Let's
one.
see.
Small ships can dock to big ships, and
I'm going to
vice versa.
queue.
No, there wasn't enough.
Oh.
There was not enough physical space. That's why I moved it.
Okay, that's good.
And
Yeah,
I got a co-helmet. Right.
Yeah, getting myself a single right
And now...
And
I'm
I
just
got a
going
fully-
rainbow.
there we
as
go.
well.
And
Rainbow.
docked. Okay.
And I'll go and put these in.
Well, I
You
do
got
have the
something?
gay clothes. I got
I'm
Panther
going to
or
distract.
Gepard suit. How's it called? So I'm the gaily.
Not really.
Okay, that, oh, wait,
Rainbow
that's
colors.
pull out the.
Disassemble.
Oh yeah, I got loads of silver as well.
Just disassemble both of these, please.
What? Disassemble what? What are you on about?
The grinders.
Wait, who's
Evidently
been
already
building
disassembled
grinders?
them.
Someone.
I think I spawned in with grinders. and that's
Someone
why.
said he was building some grinders because they were stolen from the production queue. Oh, I don't know.
I did build like a elite grinder to replace the
But
single
I'm in
one.
the wrong direction. Whatever, if I'm already here, I can as well.
Hi,
I think
Linctius.
I
Hi,
technically
Dominic.
got rid of my drill,
Welcome to the
but I'm not
streams.
worried about that. Huh?
Well, Linctius and Dominic just joined the viewers. So
Ah, nice.
That's cool.
Hello.
yeah, don't worry about it, Linctius. We're actually already at 5 people anyway, or we were. Hang on. No, I don't want to quick load. No, wrong button. There we go.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah, we're at
newcomer
5
this
people,
time.
so we're actually full anyway.
Maybe we need lighting.
Lights?
Lighting? Okay.
Nah, we don't need lights.
Piston rotor lights.
Lights.
Hot pink.
Was there an update to
I
the
have-
ore detectors or so? Because the small one on my ship has no range at all.
You
It's
should
had no
attach
range
an
in a long
antenna.
time.
You should attach an antenna or it will detect nothing.
Wait, you mean it
Don't
needs the
burn me,
antenna?
don't burn me.
You're the one that
Yeah,
flew
and-
right into me.
Next to you. Is this thing... No, it isn't battery powered. Okay.
What,
Say
this
me
thing?
if you need
No,
clearance
this
from
one's a
mine.
hybrid.
Yeah, I see.
feel
Minus
like-
1, 2.
Yeah, when it needs more
So
power,
I
it's got the
do
battery,
need
but
the
otherwise it's a
antenna,
small reactor.
okay.
I think I need to change. I need to go to vents and change the way vents work.
This one
Vent
looks
enabled equals.
Okay, that's not
Instead of
gonna work.
enable or disable, I should probably just have depressurize off.
Okay, let's
Holy
reposition my
moly,
engines
we
then.
have so much iron. In...
Vent enabled equals enable, which means I need to be checking if enabled is on or off.
If you grind the gyroscope, you don't get everything back, right?
You get,
No,
you always get everything back.
As long as you've
No,
got
no,
the
no.
If it
inventory
isn't a
space.
battery,
As long as
Yeah,
you've got the
then you
inventory
don't get
space.
the battery components.
The energy cell I did not get.
And
Yeah, energy
you
cells
don't
you don't get.
energy cells.
Yeah.
Energy cells are for some reason consumed.
Yeah, they get turned into just scrap metal.
Energy.
Waste.
Oh, an oxygen bottle, I will get that.
So yeah, if, and then just say if
Did
not,
I hear weapon fire? No.
if not enable.
Okay, 5, you need to go.
Sadly, you can't access other people.
I need more parts. How is Space Engineers? Yeah, it's a pretty good building game. I enjoy it. We need more plates. We keep using them up.
Vent fly action, pressurize, off. Let me
Why
check
are
this
you
code.
producing even more steel plates? Okay,
Because
then
we're out.
Basically-
well,
So basically, if I give it a false value, then it's going to depressurize.
okay.
At the same time, I could just say else.
Or as a
Let me make sure that doesn't throw exceptions there.
as if is better.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, else it probably works better because it prevents there. At the same time, there will
Bypass.
only be 2.
Try pass.
There's iron, right?
Dumbest available user.
Rain.
So much bug.
Yeah, that. So basically, if enable, else if not enable, then apply it. Basically, it'll depressurize if it is enabled and not depressurize there, and it's not going to care about turning the vents on or off this time. And that should fix that problem it had.
Nice.
Hopefully, I'll just save it.
Oh,
It's-
don't mind me, I'm just randomly welding stuff.
I'm just
That's
gonna
what I do.
replace this from
More thrust.
editor.
I just weld
that-
everything. Oh, thanks.
Okay. Also, I wonder, is it being streamed from Steam, or is it like?
Streaming from Aeon.
Yeah, I'm the host. If that's
so
what
like the
you're
game
asking.
has Twitch integration?
And no, it's streaming. Streaming just means
No.
it's downloading data from the host.
Oh, I
So
see.
if it doesn't show streaming, you're fucked.
Okay, I see. So basically, this is my I'm connected button.
Yeah. You are.
Are you
alive.
connected?
Yes. No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Anyway, I haven't explored this asteroid.
Why am I building asymmetrical? Because the thing is very much incomplete. It will become symmetrical as I get more
Some-
thrusters onto it, but right now it's, again, lack of materials, so I'm just rearranging it so I can get some more stuff onto it. That's all I'm doing
Who
to
needs
this thing.
symmetry anyway?
Actually,
Symmetry's for the
thinking
weak.
of, like-
I need it.
I actually think maybe I should build that mining ship and modify it to have weapons instead of grinders. As sort of like
we
the
could-
number-
Or we take your design and make it just attachable while it doesn't grind us and stuff.
I could try to set something like that up. I'm not entirely sure how though.
I don't need those, I need
Or we just take a connector, set it on max strength, and get it onto the port. Whatever you call it.
Yeah, I mean it has a port on the back, so I could in theory attach the grinder to that and use a camera and remote control block.
Yeah, docking cameras are so nice.
Yeah, I believe this design does. If I can like set up a projector or something, that
Yeah.
might help. Have to be a small ship one, so what
Yeah.
you need.
Just attach one with the landing gear.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to have to
Are we
read.
having extra asteroids? Because I'm finding the small ones that definitely were not there the first time we played.
No, I've not
asteroids
changed
spawn.
the map settings. We have not got any additional asteroids.
Asteroids can spawn.
Let me add in character animation.
I guess you didn't fly by. Close enough. Or maybe some update stuff.
Oh, because I think I found magnesium direct on our back.
Just we
What?
never thoroughly
Where?
explored everything
here.
that was near us.
Show me where.
There is that.
I am mining, right?
So let's see.
Did you turn on your
Oh.
GPSs to see if it's one that you've got already? Or did you forget that you had those?
inventory. How do I see inventory again?
Press K.
Landing gear. I want a
Control
projector.
panel, press K.
Iron, ice,
Vector. Want a control panel,
cobalt. Okay, it's cobalt.
and I'm going to want,
Blue. Cobalt.
I guess, a small reactor.
The hell is this?
And I'm pretty certain this design is actually battery powered. So
What are you on about?
What?
yeah,
Oh,
the
magnesium.
design
There is
that I'm about to-
magnesium on our back. A small bit, but it
battery
is.
powered.
Are there small block solar panels?
No, they're not.
Let's see.
Ooh, there are.
Oh wait, what?
It's. I need the normal.
Oh wait, you mean
blocks.
small ship? Yeah. there
Yeah.
is.
I'm just
That's
gonna.
fine. Probably we're gonna build
Put it
a
on
I just opened my helmet by accident again.
I think I'm gonna build a scouting drone for us.
No, we don't build something like this again.
No, it's
Again,
not.
no,
okay.
don't send
Not-
remote drones out.
Not
Flipping
not
heck, come on.
Little Means version. Not Little Means version.
Because
What, the
this
one
was
with the
just-
self-destruct warhead on it?
Sorry to say
Not-
this, mean, but
not-
it's more pathetic.
Not Little Means versions. I thought about a 50-kilometer antenna and complete thrust control.
Okay, I got like. Okay, the just streaming thing disappeared, but it seems people are moving. So
Because if I fly this, also I could control it from here. Because this thing got a long-range antenna.
oh, that's not.
I'm mining a bit magnesium direct on our back door.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm just gonna make this high. And I'm going to have a projector right here. Probably going to make this a couple blocks higher. The control panel here.
We. How much uranium do we have? Just asking.
We have
Um,
enough. Really enough. I mined so much last time. And cargo full.
I mean. Oh yeah, okay, we have enough. Yeah,
Are you sure
I
we've
feel
got
like my
enough?
audio is a little high.
for now.
Options.
now. Are you quite sure about that?
Grind that. Not yours. So I need.
Might be my microphone.
I guess a battery needs power cells to have its initial charge off when 25%.
Yeah, battery needs its power cells. It's
Just
not even
gonna-
functional without the power cells, so you know.
Yeah, batteries are kind of a pain too with how they scrap the power cells. I need a motor.
It's probably because if you
Okay.
scrapped it, then you could just rebuild it with the power charge in it. So they didn't want that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably someone.
Oh, evidently you don't need computers for control panels to work. Okay. That's a little weird.
No, then it's just a button, an on-off switch, basically.
Okay.
So attach that.
Wait, are we out of nickel? We are, aren't we?
Oh, I don't want.
And I
We
touch.
just need to remake it.
Maybe refine. Yeah.
Stuff.
It
last
bothers
time
me
I
that
might
this
take-
Wait, that's
display
over
panel
1,000
doesn't need
nickel. Why is that
computers.
having a problem?
Maybe the refining is offline.
Yeah,
We are not
No,
refining.
no, that's
Oh,
it's in the system. I can.
I mean refining. It's not refining, probably.
No, we got 1,000 nickel ingots in the system.
Grab from this reactor.
Actually,
Oh,
2,000. So
Maybe
Actually-
it's in the wrong place.
shouldn't be. It's all connected.
But some are only one-way connectors.
Yeah, but those are set
Okay.
to allow the certain materials through. And I set them all to accept raw materials into the refiners, so...
Just give me 10 of those. Oh, it's Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. And I'll just grab a tiny bit of, I guess, fuel from this reactor.
You lot of all.
I'll just grab the 0.4.
Yeah, you're all set.
From
Just average gamer. It's worked in the previous streams, so there's no reason for it not to be working now.
Oh, I am out of oxygen.
Ingots through conveyor sorter
Then,
6.
yeah.
I have plenty of time.
Get yourself something.
Which should be
Some
where
life.
is conveyor sorter 6?
That's something I gotta keep an eye on.
No, it's that one. That's conveyor sorter 6, right? And then the other ones are just one-way.
Who is producing these things?
I'm building parts for a cargo container. Why?
Ah, okay.
Okay, that works.
What the?
Need
I don't know.
Oh,
large
fuck.
steel grids. Oh, so I may as well keep
What happened?
things.
No, it's just conveyor junction.
Oh,
There aren't even any
solar
filters
panels
going
blowing up.
downwards. So
Those
Who
solar
touched
panels
it?
need to be caught.
What? No, they don't need to be caught. I'm all. Who touched them anyway?
I actually have no idea.
that's all connected.
What?
Oh,
Oxygen's
there's an oxygen bottle. You
connected.
know what?
Cargo containers.
Oxygen bottle.
A little bit damaged, but it is connected. Refineries
Jesus
are
Christ,
connected.
what's happening? Nope, nope.
What's
no,
going on?
Did it build
What's
the,
going on?
the reactor components?
No.
No, it
A small reactor needs one reactor component, so.
I just broke part of my ship.
Yeah.
So, and now I'm gonna build somewhere else because you are touching my creations.
Wait, who's touching
No,
what now?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I don't know if this would work. If we didn't use any LCDs, do you think Tim would be okay?
10? Tim? Yeah. Probably.
What are you on about?
If you use, if you only use it, at low frequency. So,
Oh,
yeah.
it's taking
So like
shit
I
on.
could set it to like run like once every 5 cycles or something. That would work.
yeah, or like 30 seconds, so I don't know.
Yeah, that might be an option to get it so that's automatically managing our resources.
shit.
How do you mean automatically managing our resources? What are you on
Tim
about?
it's
is
a
an
script.
all management script, yeah.
That tells me absolutely nothing.
So it shows you how much ore you have. I think you could set limits, and I
Yeah.
think it could also work with refineries and assemblers
Oh, so it's like
brain stuff,
a centralized control
and
system.
progress. Yeah, pretty much.
So I want this projector.
Don't touch. Yeah, okay.
Which one is it? I have a lot of blueprints, I just realized. It would be the rummager.
Did I just get hurt? What the heck?
Okay, this is not how I want it.
This is not how
Oh, I
I
do need
want
metal
it to
grids.
be.
That's what I was looking at. I wanted to know what I needed.
Projector.
There we go. Right.
So I want to... I can't actually see well. I'm thinking of putting an antenna on this just so that I can like access it from a distance.
Small CO2.
Oh, no,
construction
never mind, I could
components,
just-
and then load of interior plates.
20 blocks.
Trust us
Gosh,
and
I
love.
got
Move it
so
up.
much shit.
Horizontally.
Trust us and love.
Horizontal? No, it would be vertical. To move it up by 5 blocks. And then I can...
I got one
Yeah,
cargo
then move it
full
to
of
the left
magnesium.
by 2
Oh,
points.
nice. Ammo for me. And not only for me.
I don't know, you said that straight away and then just added the rest like it was an afterthought or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my ship is the only ship which has weapons so far, I think.
Which has what?
Weapons. Turrets.
I think he's planning something. Do you guys think he's planning something?
Absolutely.
My ship is way too weak.
Okay. So this is the thing that I'm planning on building.
We do have
I don't know if you
extreme
can do that.
amounts of magnesium, you just need to refine it.
Yeah, we just don't have the refining capacity for doing it.
We need more refineries.
I'm thinking maybe I'll build it completely and then change it out.
Radio
with
comms.
what? I don't know.
Radio comms, radio comms. I need radio.
Let's see some
Thinking
Well,
3 machine guns and then have
Where are the
I'll
radio
just,
comms? There they are.
If
There.
if I'm correct, I only have 2 small reactors on my ship. Huh. Fine.
I thought you had like 6. What was I thinking of someone
On the
else?
start I had 8, but I got down to 4 I think, because I needed them. I did not needed them on the sides because you said it was far too much. So I put some batteries on. And then I put 4 batteries on to get the size of it. Fine. Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe actually leaving this ship alone. And
Watch
just,
on.
Yeah, I am
you know
aware
what-
of that
you know
average game actually.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to leave the ship alone and put a programmable block on your ship if you want. I can try to set up the inventory manager.
Watch up alone.
The one that I'm currently working on.
Ah, okay.
That way we can like get it automatically handling that stuff and we don't have to worry too much. At
Well,
the
just have
same
it-
time, it does mean that you don't have as much control over what it tries to build.
You could just override.
Hmm.
You could
Ah.
just remove the in brackets term.
Yeah. I think the most basic thing we could do right now is just have it managing our refineries and our
Yeah.
furnaces. So I'll just grab the program block.
Remote control block I need. Thanks for the reminder.
Where should I put this thing, actually? I'm thinking of putting it in with the assemblers and stuff.
Where are my reactor components? Where did I put you?
Thinking
Someone just
putting it here in this corner where it's not in
I
anyone's
cannot
way.
put anything in the arc furnitures.
Yeah, because they are full probably.
No, I just cannot for my positioning.
Ah, yeah, probably.
I'm just going to
Where are you trying to
name
put
this.
stuff into them from?
On the back side
And
where
that's
we
it.
put normally all in. I can only put stuff in the refinery, not in the arc furnitures.
No, it's all connected down there. It's all working.
Not really.
Yeah.
Maybe you are trying to do something through one-way connectors, or I don't know.
One-way
something-
connectors
some
only
weird shit.
restrict it if you're trying to drag it across where a connection link would be.
Yeah.
They don't care if you move things around on the far side of a connector, as long as you don't move it through the connector.
I don't remember. Okay, if I don't remember, then I should just do this real quick. Oh, that's confusing.
Oh, that's weird. Get this away from
Not a
me.
yammer, I want a timer.
I need 2 of them on this side.
Yay. This is.
Oh wait, no, not them.
I need interior plates. Do we have interior plates?
You always have interior plates, or you're dead. So
Oh,
I
there we go.
think we should have some.
I'll just grab 20 of those. And I'm going to need to come back because I forgot construction components.
No. Don't move.
Wait, who's moving what now?
Yeah.
And I'm
20
talking
construction
to my thing I'm building.
Whatever you are, move!
Ma.
We command it.
I think about attaching a landing gear and just putting it on top of my battleship. Not really battleship, some corvette thing. I don't even know.
It's upside
Don't
down.
even know what
That's
is
not
happening there.
acceptable.
What's upside down?
I put the timer block upside down.
Timer block upside down, oh my...
Seriously?
There we go. I'm going to just rename this to timer block Tim, I guess.
Yeah.
That way it's easy.
Tim? What?
Tim.
And I'll
I don't
set
even
it
know
to
what Tim means, but whatever.
Yeah,
Set it to
don't
run
worry,
this-
gamer. I'd noticed. I
run
know
with
my oxygen
default
is really low.
argument.
My power's low too. 31%.
And I want, and then I want it to start itself, and then
Ah, yeah,
want
that's
to
a new
go-
thing you can do.
set it to 1 second. Wait, that's a new thing?
Yeah. Auto starting command block is a new thing. Auto running.
It's always kind of been that way though. If you tell it to start
No.
itself.
You did, no, you did that with timer blocks, didn't you?
Wait, you mean you can have like the timer block start running?
You can use the timer box to tell to the run stuff, I think.
Okay.
You should.
Why is that ship on
Intelligence,
fire?
Inventory manager. I'm just going
What?
to do a quick check.
Should I be
code.
concerned
It's
that the ship
actually
docks
up
is
to
on
date.
fire?
Yeah, I said I blow some
Remember the
stuff
code.
off.
Remember exit.
Fair enough.
And it is compiled. Okay.
Okay, that was a lag. Just a
Yeah,
compile.
that was a lag.
Lag because it compiled.
I
I
didn't
hope
get
it's-
any.
Hope it wasn't
So-
the script.
Hope it
That
wasn't
was
an
a
enemy
lag.
ship which spawned.
Oh, if it is,
Um,
then we need a
Let's watch,
fighter.
let's watch. Where's the
I
enemy?
have
So let me
turret.
go and configure this before it started, so that's not like a mess.
No additional enemy ships have spawned.
Nope,
So
not yet.
no,
Yeah,
I
it
just
might have
checked.
been
So
my fault.
It's not known to us, so.
I need
also,
to
Tracker Joe, would
find-
you mind turning on your personal beacon, please?
Who?
Personal
Everyone
beacon?
should have their own beacons on.
I have mine on.
Someone doesn't.
How do I activate it?
That
Little
is
mean?
with oh, correct.
Yeah.
Little mean.
It is on.
Oh no. Has someone some kind of scanning module?
Antenna?
No scanning.
How do I... Oh, there is
What?
scanning.
Ah, there's little mean. And you could
Okay.
use a sensor to find people.
Okay, nice.
No, I just noticed someone was hovering around the crates with their beacon off. So
I actually gotta go to a
Well,
workshop.
could be, I could have made it by mistake or so.
I think it's actually an argument.
how does fire work in space? Not very well, I
to
would
set
say.
it, I think it's called cycle, but I want to be sure just in case, so that I don't like accidentally run it.
Radios and computer.
Review installation
Did it actually tell us to build
for
these?
users.
Oh, we
okay,
have
animated.
so much steel verse, okay.
Radios and components. Radios. Sorry.
Let's get rid of
Open that link.
binary.
So there, I'm going to use a control find and be. It's going to be cycle.
Wait, what are you doing now?
Tim,
I-
I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to figure this.
Technically you can bump people to death.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can.
that.
Why do I get damaged from nothing?
Enemy
Don't
ship.
stand next to thrusters.
No, I get just
If you are
nothing.
next to a thruster, near a thruster, you get damage.
That could be it. But even so, not really.
Script arguments. That's
You
what I
don't sound
want.
too sure, to be honest.
Cycle equals number up to 11 cycles. So should I just set it to something like 5 cycles, maybe?
What depends. What does five cycles mean?
It means that it's going to perform only a fifth of the calculations in the script.
And that means
And that means
So-
that it's less of a load. That each time a script runs, it's only running part of it.
but
It'll run slower.
okay. That's okay.
So I'll set it to cycle equals 5 then. And
where's
just
your
do a
input?
quick run and see what's going on. 1% load. I guess technically I could have it on a single cycle.
I just had a red warning pop up. Didn't see it though.
What was the red warning?
I don't know because it was behind my face cam, so yeah.
I was manually telling the script to cycle through.
What you're doing?
That must have been what was it? It was what it was then.
The script? I'll try like reducing it a bit.
Well, it only appeared for like a second and then it disappeared again. So
Probably it was, I don't know, a hydrogen warning, oxygen, energy.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Everything
So-
at once.
Could, like you said.
I'm going to
could.
be adding some tags to your refineries, I think.
Tim.
If- Oh, you have to add a tag to it. Basically, you should just put
I have no idea what you're on about.
In bracket, blank space, in brackets, Tim.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think you say Tim, like it should automatically recognize that it's a refinery and set it to Tim auto, but if it doesn't, then you just type auto after Tim and it should start working. I'm going to turn Tim on so that it's going to autocomplete for you.
Again, I remind you that I do not have any idea what you're on about.
Let's
Like,
just
at all.
start this. No warnings or anything?
Didn't see anything.
And it is evidently completing within this. I can try adjusting the number of cycles. So I can set it to 4 cycles. Let's just see. Try cycles. Cycle equals 1, and it'll go and do everything at once. Yeah, I'm going to remove the cycle command. And it seems to be running fine. If it starts to slow anything down, we can go and adjust it. So it's like if we see performance issues, it will be simple. Also, I'm going to make sure the block ownership is to everyone so that you guys can actually owner transfer to, or it could just be share with faction. You know, that
Yeah,
works.
shell section. Just do that.
Ah.
Or just
So,
claim
yeah,
it
if
for
anything
your
goes
own.
wrong, just
Nothing is going wrong.
nothing's
Something
going
should
wrong,
go
and
wrong.
it's full, and it's running like the entire script at once because I noticed it having very low amounts of load. In fact, it performed worse on my computer. Funny enough.
Okay, so what is it doing then?
I don't think it's doing anything at the moment we
Because
have,
the
like,
assemblers and
refineries
stuff
up.
aren't actually set with the tags you mentioned?
Yeah, they aren't set with the tag. So if I go to this refinery, I don't think I can name it, can I? Let me
Should
see this.
you should be able
So
to.
refinery.
You can name it.
Oh, there it is. So refinery. Tim. And it is
Right, who covered up the entrance?
set it to Tim auto. I'm getting going green for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
I got
I'm
that
building. I'm building millions of solar panels, so probably.
I can't
that's
believe
it.
I never built a solar panel.
You
And I'm
damn
just
ego
going to-
freak monster.
Add the tags to these in construction, unless you want like a dedicated refinery.
Well, we've got five part assembly refineries, so
Okay.
the only dedicated one is the one that's actually called disassembler. That's the one for taking things apart that gets put into it.
And those are the assemblers.
Yeah, all the others, it's one primary
Like
assembler,
everything
and then the
else.
rest are just set to assist it.
So I'm just going to, since we're not managing those,
The laser antenna is the only antenna, or what brings the laser
Normal antenna. There's a normal antenna.
Yeah, on the scanner, where do I find them? Because I don't see the scanner. or something like
You
this.
should see it. If your ship has an antenna.
these. Yep, Tim is doing a good job at this. So I'm going
Sure.
to now say, arc furnaces. You're both going to be Tim auto as well.
Construction.
I don't know if Tim actually manages this.
What kind of madness is this? Refinery section or what?
Yeah, because well, you got to admit we don't have enough refineries on the rest of it, so.
So I need to take a look. Is Tim actually doing anything here?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure either. What it should be doing is only keeping. They should be distributing it based on what we need.
Did you
It should
empty
only be
them out after
keeping
assigning it to
the
Tim
amount
control?
they can complete in a cycle.
Did you empty
And
out
right
the
now,
stuff that's
I
already in
think
there?
it's because it doesn't have an inventory set for ore.
Well, that would be the one that's down at the bottom of the ship at the moment.
Then I'll give that one the tag Tim invent ore, and it should pull the excess out
And put it where?
into that container.
Okay.
And please register my keystrokes.
Hello, Red the
Tim
Rage, welcome to
invent.
the stream.
There
And
we
what's
go.
the plan? Apparently something's being automated and I have no idea what they're doing to my ship.
It's basically just giving us software so that it's automatically handling it. And it is actually... Okay. I need to see if this is actually working. Because if all the refineries stop, then I've done something that I shouldn't have.
Well,
Finally, I've lied.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting.
what happened?
Okay, I think Tim is figuring out how it's doing these refineries, I think.
What makes you say that?
Nice one.
I think the speed modules was messing with Tim, and then it picked up that these refineries are running quickly, and so it's increasing the rate at which it's feeding them. So I'm just going to go refinery,
Control panel.
make sure none of them are stopping
Charge.
unless they're like changing. But now we're going to be processing iron and magnesium, and then all these other ones are grayed out, which tells me that they're not done. When you do finish them, Tim's probably going to automatically start using them if possible. Yeah, it seems to be caught up. So now basically all our ore is going to stay inside of this main cargo container until it is done processing it.
Okay.
And I'm going to double check. And it does seem to be there.
You can change the range of the ore detector.
Let's see here. Name tags. Let's see here. I should add this to. And it sounds like pushing.
Oh, sorry, were you asking about what we talked about yesterday, Red the
That's
Rage?
actually right.
Is that what you're on about?
Come on.
Where's the done thing?
Evidently it does act a little bit strange, so I might have to check and see if there's an argument I can add to it.
Why,
that'll
what's
make it
wrong with it?
play nice. Uncertain. What I'm seeing though is that it is trying to dynamically use the refineries, and they're like pausing for like a split second.
It's probably messing up because, well, does it know how to deal with the inventory sources that are on the system?
That could be it.
Maybe it's
like
strange.
Tim kind of bypasses the inventory sorters entirely. So.
Well, the sorters prevent things from being moved, though. So. Also, who's dumping scrap metal into the finished parts container again?
I'm not, I'm just reordering it so I can see better stuff in it. But I'm waiting for my stuff.
Yeah, there's a backlog going on now, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
Well,
just
attempt
I'm messing
to
up
learn how
my
fast each
ship a
ore
bit.
is processed by each refinery.
What? Don't
Okay,
talk
so
at the same
basically-
time.
Okay. Okay, so what's going to happen is with him, it's basically... going to try to figure out how fast these refineries are going. So it will like start and stop maybe a little bit from time to time when it's processing a new ore. And if you like if you improve the speed, then they're going to be a little bit weird for a moment, but it'll learn and pick up the pace.
Did someone pick all the stone out of my ship?
But yeah, I'm
Refineries
actually
probably.
quite
We don't need
satisfied.
stone anyway, so
They don't pick stone out.
Yes, they do.
they do. They produce gravel.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of satisfied that we have a system.
Oh yeah, gyro. I forgot gyroscopes. Whoops.
Let's just see. 3 milliseconds, 5.
No.
At
it
4%
took it all
load, that's
inside,
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, in
Oh,
theory
it
though,
did
you
took it
can like
in,
have
okay.
it set up.
It took all out. Okay, I see now.
Yeah, if you want like a specific refinery doing a specific ore, you can actually like specify that too with a
Why
tag.
do you put a battery on? Isn't a smart generator enough for this thing? If it's even needs something?
It has. Look at the sides of it.
Well, I am looking and I'm not seeing anything.
It has solar panels.
Yeah, I know. But no generator at all?
It has some inside. And who powers the battery down?
The battery will have automatically cycled itself.
Ah, there it is. Now I'm seeing it.
No, it was offline. For some reason, I don't know.
I'm going to need some construction components again. I will just grab.
You do know this isn't going to work, right?
What isn't?
This drone that's being put together.
Yeah.
Why is it not going to work?
Because we might have a big antenna at this end, but the drone only has a small antenna.
No,
with it.
small antennas were modified. They now can have 50 kilometers.
Can they?
And where's the entrance to it? So where can you
Oh.
enter it?
Oh
You
wait,
can-
so they changed antennas to be longer range
Oh,
now?
there's it. Okay.
That's actually extremely useful.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the other ship? Or what? What
No, no,
entrance?
I've got the scouting
Ah,
drone.
that's the thing, yeah. What are
So
you...
they improved antenna range.
Gosh, you got
Which,
so
by the way,
much
this thing is
into
going to
it.
need battery charging.
Why do you have three small reactors in it?
For safety, I can always turn them off.
Well, it's just 3. And you have 2 solar panels and a battery. I think you only
And?
need 1 reactor.
And I can power them down if I need.
You really don't need 3 on this thing.
I can always power them down and I can
I
always
mean, I have no
add
2
new
on
stuff.
my one. But I have 4 batteries.
large
And
steel
a
2
solar.
motors in bulletproof glass.
So... Okay, moving is fine.
This is going to be so confusing.
Yoo-hoo, I
Moving
have
is
no
fine.
Basically, the entire series is confused. So,
Yeah.
yeah, nothing new there. Not really.
Not really.
We've never had any kind of unified
Technically-
direction or working together or anything like that. Oh, hello, miner.
I'm building a
I
drone.
think
so we can
technically
start
my
hunting
ship
material.
has like an LCD, like a script that manages its batteries and displays its level. So I may have to like
That
disable that.
miner is way too twitchy.
And
Recharge
Actually,
on off.
I'm doing 50. Now, one cool thing is you can set like Tim to like to take control of the assemblers as well, and it will try to build based on a quota.
Lollard, you might want to turn off your large rear thrusters when you're mining.
Let's see.
Huh? Why?
Then you won't bash straight
Actually,
into the
just go
asteroid like that
grab.
whenever you move forwards.
Yep, I know. That's why I have so much control in it.
Yeah, but it's acceleration. I mean, that's why mine has a toggle on it. So It could turn
I
off
like
its
the,
main
yeah,
boosters.
but I have a big one in the front, so I have exactly the same.
Then why was I hearing the distinct metal on rock crunch when you bashed
And
into the asteroid with your drill
also-
bit?
Nah.
And if you can stop as fast as you can accelerate, that doesn't mean that you are fast enough to see that
Yeah.
you are ramming.
I personally
And
prefer
who's
to have
shooting?
extra reverse thrust.
What happened? Who shot?
Although this
I heard that
particular
as well.
design
Who's
doesn't
shooting?
have the extra
Who's
reverse
shooting?
thrust.
Do I
It's
have
good.
to lock my remote turret?
I think it might just be Lollard crashing into the rock again, to be honest.
So I need
Yep, it
interior-
was, I think.
Jeez.
Where are the
I
interior plates?
need them on this side too. Oh,
Your
Does
mine
it
looks
have-
like potatoes from XP
Fuck.
Gamers Group Survival.
Okay.
Lollard,
queue
they
up.
found out what your mine is based on.
What did you do?
Yep,
happened?
yep, I told you! I told you!
What happened? Who killed himself?
No, he
Lollard
blew up
killed
his
him.
primary ore container.
I
Is-
just put 2 cargo containers on my ship.
Oh god.
I told you were crashing into things
Yeah.
too hard. Come on.
Everyone told you.
And yet you kept the thrusters running anyway. You've actually torn one of
I
them
just
off, by
like
the way,
this
as well.
Group
You're missing one
survival.
of your rear thrusters now.
Yeah, I am building
Survival.
it again.
You're just lucky you had a line of batteries underneath it. That's what held the entire ship together. Otherwise you'd have been
Where is
split
it?
in half.
I know.
No small steel tubes.
Well, we're basically out of everything, pretty much.
I
Yeah.
am missing one on the back of
We have one
I'm actually
thing,
thinking.
and
I told you you were missing.
Yeah, we should definitely set that up then. Just have it automatically handle that so that we can focus on the
small
actual
steel
building.
tubes.
So the plan is to have this TIM system build up X number of parts
Uh,
into storage, and then leave it at that.
Yeah, and it'll adjust that. I think it's a ratio-based system, so it's based on how much inventory you have and how much stuff you have. And
Why
it'll
have
try
2
to
drills
make
when you can have
it-
10 drills? I don't know, Average Game. I mean, my mining ship here has 4 drills, and it works just fine. I mean, it even avoids crashing into the
Who's
asteroids like Lollard
producing-
just did, so, you know.
Question: Who is producing who is producing rockets?
Wait, did someone tell it to build missiles again?
I'm not. I'm not
Tim
having
would
fun.
definitely tell it to build. No, it actually doesn't build weapons. I forget. You actually have to manually tell it to keep an inventory of that.
Who is
sure.
producing ammo?
I am not.
Wasn't it me? I've not even been
I
in the
wanna build
inventory
battery. I want to
the
build
entire
this.
time, so
So I'm producing like
This
5
is a mess.
magazines.
This is a mess. I gotta figure out how I'm going to build all this.
And someone is working on ammo.
I need.
there's power cells queued up in the sub-assemblers again, I would like to point out.
Little mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, it can only be Little Mean. He's building shit again.
Yeah, we're missing the silicon for that, so you've clogged up all the sub-assemblers again, whoever did that.
Little mean, why are you doing it again?
Seriously, we are
Want
short
to
on
be
materials. I keep saying
Wants to
this.
be recognized.
I've not
Yeah.
even built the new
I
refinery
mean,
section.
we're not short on ore. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm building more refineries.
Yes.
So we can actually refine that all, but the fact is we don't have the
Refine
parts
the
to build the
magic
refineries,
wand.
so you know.
Refining the magic
Maybe I
wand.
should divert my resources to trying to get at least one of these refineries up already.
Refineries.
Well, they aren't even plugged in. Wait, where are they even
Yeah.
plugged
So
in?
little mean, what are you building?
Actually, they do have a straight connection down to the current ore storage container. So yeah,
So I'm
if
thinking
we can get
maybe.
if we can get the build. No, wait,
Okay, that's what you built. Okay,
wait.
interesting.
The sorters are actually pointing downwards, so that would be an issue. We can tear them out and just replace them with pipes for now, and just get the refineries working. So
Yeah, it
yeah,
should be
that's
fine with just the pipes actually in the end.
yeah. Remember, I was building this though while you were messing around with Tim, so you know.
Yeah.
And I just realised what I just said, so yeah. Right.
Just a question. Is my sensor
just,
components ready?
Also, probably ion safe for
Insert
safety.
This tube. I
Just for
need it
safety.
Because because I just used them all.
If some
Or
weird
city.
stuff happens, we'll have a backup.
Just grab a bunch and tell.
Where
I am so tempted to just tell this primary assembler.
Well,
No,
yeah.
I should tell the sub-assemblers to go and build the various things.
I need oxygen.
Yeah. Make the sub-assemblers automatic. So that would be that, and then I don't want to touch this
sensors, I can
refinery
see
until
enemy
we get
ships,
the
right?
modules.
So, Little Mean, what are you gonna do with this ship?
Me too. Me?
Your
Might as well
boat.
respond
Yeah,
in the
you.
chat directly now.
I was in your hangar, so yeah. What are you
Oh,
gonna
the
do?
hangar ship.
Stuff there.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we have a fighter.
Yeah.
I
Well,
couldn't
he
see
did
it because
build
for the
one,
longest
but-
time I couldn't see the hole.
Why did you go for the figure? You don't
Maybe
need
this
this.
thing's going to just stay a mining ship then. I should grab power cells.
Ah.
I'm
You
not
can
really
armor up
distracted.
the gyroscopes, that would be better.
So air went on.
Yeah.
Don't
Corruption.
depressurize.
So I need about, I think it was 20?
So where is my oxygen? On.
One large thruster.
So air went. How are you going? Good. Helmet off.
Gatling gun.
It sounds like large cargo container 2 could be
Okay, he's needing missiles.
set
He has
to
one.
You know we
components,
we have no resource for missiles. Not for missiles. Missiles are so expensive. Use Gatling
no
ammo.
resource for
if
missiles,
you-
no resource for NATO, no resource for
Yeah.
many magazines. We really don't
why
have
do
much
not
that we
have
can use
the
for
resources?
ammunition.
And this should burn through the reactor as it
Why don't
recharges.
we have the resources?
Because it's not been
I'm going to
refined,
tell
so
the
we don't have the
refiner
refining
battery,
to do it, and
you
the
are in
refining's waiting on raw
recharge mode.
material, so, you know. it's
We
like-
do have the
Actually, I don't even have to because it's automatically
No,
going to
and
start.
when I queued one ammo, we didn't have the resources for like 30 seconds, so I'm not queuing them anymore.
Need large
Um,
steel tubes wherever those have gone.
what do I want to say?
I don't know.
Tim out refineries.
Yeah, I
Why
think
do
I
you
already
call it
reached
Tim?
them. Huh?
Why are you calling it Tim? And why are they only doing iron ore?
It's called
I think it's because it's prioritizing the iron ore over the other ore. So, I mean, if I like check, it should.
Right, everything at the
yeah,
gas
first-
goes into the Tim iron ore, or why is there all the gas inside?
it's light.
Like, it does it based on like a priority system, so if it's not quite behaving the way we expect, then we should look into it. This is where the monitors would actually be kind of helpful. It is actually processing magnesium and uranium and things like that.
Yeah, sometimes
Well,
It's
we've
just
got-
not-
iron.
We've
It's
got
just
1.5
holding on
extra
to-
refineries up, by the way.
Wait, why did you build machine Gatling guns on the drone?
Okay, who's building
I-
Gatling guns? What's going on?
These Gatling guns need exactly 3 steel plates, 1 motor, 1 computer, and some other totally non-expensive stuff. Small Gatlings, two things with nearly no ammo.
Oh, why do we have scrap?
Why
going
have
here?
you even put the Gatling guns on it in the first place, though? That's what I don't
It's-
get.
Yeah, I mean it's just
It's a scouting drone, but defensive measurement.
Okay, I am out of patience. Just make 50. 40 is fine. This is going to take quite a few motors.
I'm going for the unknown signal. Gosh, I need to take the large thrusters away. Gosh.
I
Deactivate
did
them.
tell you!
You
I
can
did tell
deactivate
you.
them. Control panel, make them into a group and then add them to your taskbar.
Yeah, I only want the back ones. I mean, I'm far too fast on speeding up.
Then just get them on a remote, turn them off.
Yeah, average gamer, you're mistaking me for someone who actually has control over the people who've joined the stream.
You can actually say what you want.
Yeah, but then you guys would not do it. I mean, it says, and some other totally non-expensive stuff sounds really convincing, and I agree. Yes. Totally non-expensive stuff, which is burning up all our resources, just like Cal did with his other ship, which stole so much. So, you know. Come on, guys. Also, by the way, Average Gamer does want to join the game and is saying, if something happens to Little Mean, they will happily step in to replace Little Mean.
I got the zombie
And they will actually do
suit.
things useful, so yeah.
Oh, I see.
So do you? I guess I'm gonna let the drone scout some asteroids, and if I find some, I will report back.
I'm hearing something kind of weird.
Me too.
I'm hearing something too.
Ping. That's a resource crate somewhere. It's too loud. Who is near it? Somewhere here.
Why is that?
Okay, someone got
What
it.
the heck is going on?
Why do you have it on?
Oh, I'm out of electricity.
You have it on speakers. Why?
Forget you aren't stranded if you run out.
I need
Yeah,
more steel
where
plates.
could I go to recharge? Would be...
There, halfway up the central ship there is actually a control seat.
Yeah, I see.
Or you could just recharge it in map bay.
Yeah,
Medbay doesn't give you battery charge.
Why?
And I got hit by, sounds like...
Gatling? Weapon fire?
I'm
Or-
not hearing any kind of weapon fire, so I don't know what's going on.
So did you get hit by
Okay,
weapon?
Okay, something sounds really super weird.
Fighters outside and
I
fire.
hit turret. I hear fire.
Yeah, it's Little Mean. He is in the fighter.
You could just lock him off from the assembler.
I
Technically.
am somewhat
As
tempted
emergency.
to actually.
So lock us
like-
all off and you control resource management.
I
Emergency.
don't even know anymore.
I think Panda wanted the one to build his ship there, whatever it means to be.
You mean that big skeleton ship?
And no,
Yeah.
it was Tracker Joe. He wrote it that he wasn't.
No, that skeleton ship that's drifting around outside, that is actually Panda's. So
That probably belongs to someone else.
not really, because there's only one big skeleton ship out there, so you know. Oh yeah, I keep
Yeah,
forgetting. I
there
need
were
construction
more,
components.
but they're
Right,
gone
build
now.
Still
construction
need
components.
thrusters.
I
Please
heard
stop
bullet.
wasting ammo.
Who just fired? What's going on?
Little
not.
I'm
man.
just going to fill up my
I have a
inventory
silver
with
ship.
thrusters.
I don't have anything on big guns there.
You have 4 Gatlings, 4 or 6 Gatlings and 2 rocket launchers. I was in hangar.
No, not my one.
Which else? There's only one fighter.
I don't have the fighter. I have my civil ship there.
You have a fighter with 3 Gatling guns,
Yeah, Little Mean
and
has
some
it,
rocket
not you.
launch. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about Little Mean, not you. I
Yeah,
wasn't.
just saying.
I'm never talking about you.
Okay, this is somewhat frustrating.
What's up?
It seems that it doesn't want me to build the small conveyor tubes. That from one side it doesn't seem to at all.
Okay,
Where are you?
broadcast radius max.
It's weird. It's like I gotta aim at the corner of the block.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that happening like a couple of updates ago.
Might
And there's nothing you can do to fix it short of restarting the game, so...
yeah.
Not what's
I
happening,
can kind of
but
get around it. It's just really
Yeah, it is,
weird.
isn't it? So...
where's
just
the
feels
sun
weird.
out there?
I do actually need these to build.
So I'm gonna scout which asteroid am I gonna.
You might want to come back actually. I'm going to be ending the stream soon.
Ah, okay. Already?
Okay.
Monster! Why?
Getting
Why?
close
Because I
to-
got a massive headache. So.
Interestingly, I don't even have to come back because my drone can survive this.
Yeah, but if your
critical
drone gets
mass
left out
range.
in space, it's just going to get hit by hostile spawn if that happens.
Yeah.
Quick question actually. Do I have a place already?
Oh, what?
Okay,
Cryo.
I'm getting
In
the
the
drone back
thing.
to base.
In the...
Like the cryopods.
well, yeah, we've got...
I think everyone got a
Too
cryo.
much. We got too much.
we've
We
got
have
12
cryopod.
cryopods.
Get not into the
So
red one
yeah,
and
pick one,
everything's fine.
paint it in your colour, and then
Yeah.
use that.
Which isn't already painted.
Yeah. Pick one that's
So
still
our
grey.
getting ship is working now. Or
What?
what is this? Yeah, the red ship, the main battleship. The big one.
Yeah.
I don't
Has-
understand what's going on with this.
It
Wait.
has some ammo on site, I guess, from before.
Oh, there's an extra hostile contacts. There's a military escort out there.
Oh fuck yes.
Wait a second. I'm just using my camera to spy it.
Average Gamer is saying if the other people on the stream want to keep on doing stuff, he's got a server going up currently. It's an RP pirate hunting server.
No, nice.
So yeah, so
That's
someone's
alright, I can
offering
see
offering
you.
to take you guys in after I kick you out of this game. So yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
That actually sounds kind of cool.
okay, okay. Correcting. Don't feel free to use my drone. I'm leaving the remote control for no share because I don't want anyone doing weird stuff. And let
Well,
me know. Hope
remember we did get a troll in at some point. We never did work out who that was.
Sure. It was. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm fairly
so
sure it's me,
weird.
but we never got any kind of proof anywhere. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we
and
need nanites or something with this.
batteries
yeah,
Actually,
I'm
why
thinking
not a
nanites as
welder?
well. Yeah.
So all systems are
Yeah,
online.
we could set it up and then it would
recharges
automatically put
online.
this in.
Yeah.
What was that?
Or we could have like a welder ship, which I may modify this to be a welder.
Nanites would be a lot better for our group, really, because
And
it would
these
let us just build
remotes
things
are
in the
also-
local area, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we are kind of building. In
Yeah,
this.
we're building all over the place. I think having a welder ship flying around is just begging for trouble, really. I mean, Lola's already crashed in something, and actually, I think we've had a ship crash every single stream, at least one.
Except this screen, right?
No,
Unless-
Lola crashed
wait,
and
no,
broke
we heard that.
broke part of his cargo
Does
system.
not really count. It was not a real crash. Not a
No,
course
you
it
bumped
crashed.
into a rock and part of your ship went boom. I think that counts.
I counted it.
Actually, I need to grab some ice real quick.
We do have ice on mass.
Yeah,
I
we have
want
so
to-
much.
I'm
ice, I
just-
think.
Yeah, we
I
have
don't
had
know
ship
how to
crashes
get to
every
that.
single stream, without exception. Basically because these
Yeah.
guys are really, really reckless. I think I'm the only one
I-
that's not crashed a ship.
Me
Is
neither.
this a tarn block or what is this kind of block?
What?
I'm just gonna grab
What block?
a very tiny amount of ice. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
What
Or
are you
it's
talking about?
holograms or what is this?
Huh? What hologram? Who is talking? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking and Trick Joey. The ship you're on right now.
Yeah, this thing is a miner that I'm probably going to modify for some other
Yeah,
purpose.
is this, what is this?
Also, if anyone wants to come aboard, the assailant,
Like
don't
currently,
you please use
it isn't
the
much.
airlock.
It is just a miner, basically. I had designed a while
Yeah,
back.
no, I mean, what are these things? Are these holograms or what is this?
Oh yeah, that's a
they're
hollow
holograms.
projection block.
Yeah, I'm using that so that I can get it to the right specs, but there is like an issue I have right now, which is actually getting these conveyor tubes up, because they do not want to actually be
Scout.
put
Yeah.
together.
Scout drone is okay.
Little mean I have a complaint, by the way.
What is it?
Your hangar is too small for my miner to fit in.
Yeah, for mine too.
0 out of 10 will not
probably-
knock again.
My ship might be able to fit in there, actually.
My drone, no, my drone won't fit. Too big
I need
so.
to grab... some more
So
things.
the only option is really to leave it hovering over the landing stripes just outside. So
Exactly amount of bulletproof glass. Also, there's a vacuum going off in the background. Maybe this will solve the problem, and if this thing is 100%, maybe it won't try to build it.
At least the military convoy goes away from us.
well, the
What's
military
away
escort
from
would
us?
actually be a decent capture. It's just an absolute pain to get
Yeah.
it.
We still have no gravity cannons.
Also, that's going to get
We
loud.
don't. Who needs a gravity cannon to take out an escort? I mean, come on,
Projector.
seriously.
Show only buildable.
I've captured
Also-
military escorts in this game with just a light ship.
Yeah, me too, but I
That
don't
should make it a
like
little-
risking damage. And this
Without
is the
taking any
optimal
damage, by
weapon
the way,
for
as well.
not.
Okay, I figured out what was wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh, I use sniper.
I didn't have it set to show only buildable, and for some reason the projector was blocking me from being able to build it.
Okay, this is offline.
That wasn't
thrust is
isn't what
offline.
happened to me when I was running into that problem. So I
Yeah,
wasn't even
it's
using a projector.
weird.
Antenna is offline.
What am I missing? I need 2 large steel tubes. Okay.
Mode control of the assailant is offline. Good. Also some
In fact, I will
recharge,
grab
everything's
8
fine.
of them just to be
Nice.
sure.
Okay. I think my ship is fine.
Now, there will be a programmable block. I
Also,
think.
air vent.
No, there isn't, because there isn't a reason to have one on this.
Air vent, air vent, air vent.
Oh, and this is why I needed those large steel tubes.
And I'm currently suffocating.
What's my what?
I need an additional 2 large steel tubes.
Well, I'm just helping you weld up the hole. So
Yeah. I'm going to try my best to get the systems online.
Will we get an auto hill for it?
where you
An
get what?
auto what? An auto
hill?
what?
Where are these?
I don't know what you're talking about.
An armor
We're
around it.
constantly running out of steel plates. In fact,
Yeah, I know. And I said
have-
I told to build a couple of hundred more.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't show up on my end. That's weird. Yeah, Tim would do this automatically.
Average
so.
gamers continue to offer assistance by saying that they can build decent gravity cannons as well. Just
Me
so you guys
too.
I haven't tried to build a gravity cannon detector.
Yeah, I know how to make a decent gravity cannon. I just never
Yeah.
use them.
I like them.
I need 4 of these radios.
Because it's the
and-
only weapon that doesn't
You
use.
need large steel tubes, thruster components, and construction components.
I have thruster components on me, and I'll grab some large steel tubes.
Yeah,
About
looks like
20 of
4
them
of
left.
each.
4 each.
Yeah.
And then I will grab 4 of these antenna.
You also need
Hopefully I have-
four radio components and 1 detect components as well.
Yeah,
And that should
did-
finish the ship.
I
actually.
didn't. Yeah.
Okay, all systems offline.
What? Okay, it's not actually grabbing because I have too many of something. Well, I'll dump the steel plates. I just need 1 of you. Okay. It's almost done. So this antenna should be done. Or detector. Now it's
Done,
just
yeah.
going to be ion thrusters.
There's 2 on this side
I
as
thought
well.
I had something between them, but that wouldn't make any sense at all. And then it's literally just... Oh.
Yeah,
really?
I think that's all of it, except for a couple of bits of plating.
Yep, it looks
That's me.
like it's done.
I see you.
In fact, what am I doing? I could just do this. Anyway, should I dock it to the main ship?
No, leave it free floating. If it's docked, then it's just going to get in the way somewhere.
Okay.
Do what I've done, just park it on this so-called landing strip over here.
Okay.
I mean, it's the best thing we've got to a small ship parking area at the moment, so, you know.
No.
I see.
I forgot. Of this I
Of course, this thing was meant to
I like
use a
turret
connector,
zoom.
so...
I mean camera zoom.
Why do you have the connector on the back, by the way?
That was because on my ship that I had made it for, it worked. It had a docking bay that had the connectors all lined up in the back,
Oh, I see.
and yeah, it has a rear camera as well, which I'm glad it kept all the settings. Because I can just press 6 and I can see directly in the back, and I can freak out realizing that doesn't work. I had like a mod installed that like made it a little better.
Hey! Oh, if you want to sit in front of his reverse camera, go ahead. That's
What
fine.
is? What?
No, we were all just sitting in front of the reverse camera, so, you know. Blocking the view. Little me
Yeah,
got
I'm going
impatient
to be
and stabbed me in the back
extremely
with a drill, though, so...
Yeah. He was wheeling around my drone, so...
Yeah, you knocked 40% of my health off. With that.
Oh.
I could like
A few seconds,
Oh.
another second you'd have killed me. Yeah, just leave it hovering
evidently
there.
I can't turn the things off because the group doesn't exist, but
Well, you want to leave it on anyway, because so it'll stabilize itself. It's not going to be draining
Yeah.
power, it's just sitting there like that.
battery
So.
4 days of battery power is pretty decent.
Yeah,
So,
and besides,
yeah.
it'll stay in place until its power runs out. And it's not that we're short on
Um,
uranium.
Yeah,
For some
I'm
reason
guessing
it
when the
always
space
says I
gets
have-
built up, we can put
What-
like a
what did
connector
you
on the
say?
ground and
Yeah,
plug into that.
yeah, we'll get better docking facilities sooner or later.
What did you say, Lord?
For some days, if I'm not moving anything, I have energy for 30 days.
Ah, nice. Yeah, batteries are nice and...
Yeah, 4 batteries.
Also,
Yes.
my drone has a sensor and it will light up in red if any enemy is nearby.
Well, if I'm sitting in my miner, it's got 4 days worth of power. But if I'm not, it's got like 120 days worth of power. So I think it's going to last a while, that one.
And also whoever owns small grids 3621 probably name your antenna.
Yeah, let me name the entire thing actually.
Or just
Uh,
name the antenna. I usually
You
don't.
don't get anything to name. And I get
I
nothing.
Romager,
Sadly.
I
I
probably
like-
misspelled that,
So yeah.
and then I'll just change the antenna to be I don't know.
I'm kind of wondering why I've got
Uh.
6 friendly signals 4.5 kilometers away.
Friendly thing. What?
I've got 6 friendly signals 4.4 kilometers away. Connected
What?
to
They're like
oxygen
that.
generator,
Awesome.
antenna, and connector.
Probably
Also,
someone
this should
not
be
me,
like
not
part of
me.
the faction, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it is all part of the faction, but
Scout drone.
It normally says that though,
It's not
where
me.
is
unless it's dash, unless it's literally just
scouting
dash.
drone is what's that?
Yeah, that's what it is.
so why does the scouting drone have an oxygen generator on it?
The scouting
said
drone
it's
has no
not me.
oxygen.
I'm just going to name the antenna blank so that it just shows the name of the ship.
Small grid 831 thing.
The heck is that?
There is
I did rename it. Does it not go through?
Is this I think our fighter might have rolled.
Yeah, there's some kind of ship out there.
I'm seeing a thruster. Wait a second, I'm trying. Was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is.
I do see the ship name, yeah.
Wait a second. I'm getting.
Thunderman.
I
me
will.
see, is
I
there a
will
remote control?
activate. I will get some iron thrusters on HUG. Are you seeing them?
No cameras or anything that I can look out of? Okay.
And are there more signals now?
There's something else. Yeah, there's iron thrusters out there as well.
Okay, then it's the fighter out there.
Why is the fighter out there?
Because Lord is flying it. Probably.
I'm not flying it. I am in my ship, god
Ma-
damn it.
The fighter is your ship, isn't it?
No, it's
No.
not.
Oh,
Ah,
it's mine
no
in
wait,
fact?
not the fighter. Didn't mean the fighter. I meant Lollard's ship, whatever it is. The fighter, it has no weapons. Yeah, sorry, no fighter.
I'm coming in.
Well, it's time to get to your cryopods anyway, so...
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Powering down.
I'm at least
Come on, you unruly
satisfied.
unruly lot, it's Betty Buys time. Come on.
So the red one, oh, it's one of these unpainted ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
seriously, Olive, why are you showing so many of your components on your
Give me a moment.
signal?
I'll just change it to match the color of my
Why are you
suit,
showing
which
so many
means
of your
I should
parts
be able
on
to
your
check.
antenna?
Oh, whoa, that is weird. Okay,
Yeah.
that was exceptionally weird.
I'm kind of wondering why you set it to do that.
Q11, saturation 15, 11.
I don't know what you mean. I
5.
said nothing on the antenna.
Well, I
It's
can
just
see your
weird.
connector back here. I can see your
You have some.
antenna,
You have
your
some
oxygen
ports
generator,
on
your drill.
HUD online. And
It
what
will be
is
activated
this
if you
sensor?
want.
It is what kind of sensor is this supposed to be?
Don't know. This is the only sensor I found. So, if an enemy, maybe a sensor for enemy ships or something like this, did not know. It's the
Yeah.
only one I built.
My drone has a 50-meter range and meter sensor, but yeah, 50 meters are probably
Nothing.
yeah.
There we go.
That's why I like the super sensor mod. So
Okay, I'm in my cryopod.
Everyone in their
returning to my cryo.
connectors.
Where's my cryo? Where's my cryo? The red one is my cryo.
Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff set to show on the hood.
Okay. Shall I power down the
Now, if you've got
the
ships, leave
stuff?
them powered up so that they'll. So if someone bashes into them, it won't.
I'm talking about the HUD stuff. I think it's offline. This stuff is offline maybe. Where is this thing? Should be somewhere.
Okay, right.
I don't
So
know,
yeah.
whatever. See
Okay.
ya.
Cryopod time.
Yeah, see ya.
Is everyone in the
Bye.
pods?
Yeah, I'm in my pod. Do I
Yeah.
disconnect?
Disconnected.
Yeah, just go ahead and disconnect, and you'll be in that pod next time you join
Yeah.
the stream. So.
I see.
Yeah,
So exit
and I
main
can
menu.
start, and probably I will start scouting then.
Okay,
Ah,
cool.
there's my pod. Right. Yeah, we can.
And I won't crash my drone, no problem.
Somehow I doubt that you're
I
gonna.
didn't crash
follow through on
anything,
that.
so yeah.
Yeah, I
There
really
is
doubt you're gonna follow
something
through
I
on that.
want to show you. If you look at this right now.
Oh,
That's
what?
what you sent me on the start of the stream. I did not see it because I was in the thing.
Interesting.
Okay, but anyway, this has been Iron Mark III and random uncontrollable rabble in Space Engineers. Yeah, well, you guys just went and did whatever, basically. So yeah.
Not a rebel, not for now.
I said rabble, not rebel.
Yeah, okay. Rebel, yeah. Nope. So, yeah, rebel.
See, they
that's
can't
it.
even
What I
agree on
should
this.
do with
Come
little
on.
mean.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and catch you all some other time, some other plays, some other something, somewhere, somehow, maybe.
Never.
Yeah,
See ya.
I think that's
See
covered all
ya.
the bases.
Bye.
See you all later.
We need more. Always nice.
We need more what?
guns. But first we need ammo and resources, so I can let my things I need stand back and yeah, just focus on growing our economy first.
Just read it
sucks.
what I texted into.
Okay,
Because-
I am actually ending the stream now.
So bye.